What if I told you that you have hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars just lying around your house? Was that too cheesy? Hey guys, I'm back! Woo! Happy to be here. I took a long break. I'm Flannery, also, P.S. if you're new here. For those of you who aren't new here, you know that I took a little break. And it lasted a lot longer than I thought it would because apparently I needed it. So I had a good time. I enjoyed the holidays with my family, and now I am super pumped to be back. So now I am in full-on cleaning, clearing out, decluttering, organizing mode. And I discovered something as I was doing this cleaning out and decluttering. I realized that I have a lot of stuff that is worth some money, and I thought it would be interesting to make a video about it. So I have actually done a lot of selling online over the last, I don't know, probably 10 years. I have literally sold every single thing I have ever listed on Craigslist, with the exception of one thing, which was a super cute baby bassinet. I don't know why that didn't sell, but it's the only thing that didn't sell. I've sold basically all our old furniture and all our old rugs. And then I've also sold a lot of stuff on eBay. And in fact, eBay has like a summary, and I've sold over $5,000 on eBay. Now that's been over several years, but it just goes to show like little things can add up. So I thought it'd be fun to take you around the house with me and just kind of show you what I discovered, and then what I paid for things, and then what I think I might possibly be able to get for them. And then I'm gonna show you how I actually list something. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so one of the first things I decided to clean out was this entryway closet. And I actually discovered some pretty valuable things in here. I did clean the closet out, by the way, but this is what's left. This is a mirror from Pottery Barn that is literally in perfect condition, and that I think was $400, and they still sell that, so it's still a $400 mirror. Not that I would get that, but I might be able to get half of that. And this rug was once our entry rug. I got it on One Kings Lane, and I think I paid $2 something for it, so I could probably get some money for that. And then also some modern art prints that I found. I bought these from a British artist named John Burgess, and I paid $50 each for them, and that was without a frame or a mat. And so I think maybe now I could get $50 for them for all three. I'm not using them, so hello. Okay, so another thing I found, so we have a nice Viking stove, and I had to recently replace the knobs on it. So I actually found the old knobs. These were in a closet on a shelf. So I know these knobs sell for probably over $100. So I thought, hey, maybe someone is looking for some white Viking burner knobs. Another thing I found was an old iPhone. So I happened to save the box and all the accessories. So that one, I'm sure, will go for some money. So another piece that was kind of lying around the house was this bench that my husband had in his office that he didn't want anymore. So I'm definitely gonna put that up. Okay, so now I'm upstairs in my bedroom, and I just opened a closet and discovered something pretty freaking cool. This is my Celtics starter jacket, which I completely forgot about. And I know that these sell for at least $100 on eBay. Not that I want to sell it. If I had to sell it, I could. Okay, and then one more thing I found were these two Emilio Pucci scarves, which I loved at one time, but now I no longer wear. And the cool thing is I have all the bags and like the little boxes that they came in with like the ribbons and everything. So that'll definitely help to sell them. And these definitely I'm gonna sell on eBay. And the best part is I have the original receipts. See, this one was $260 and this one was $240. So for selling something like the Pucci scarves, I go onto eBay and I do a little bit of research beforehand. So I'm searching Emilio Pucci silk scarf, and then I can see what people are listing their scarves for. But to get a better idea, I go to an advanced search and I click completed listings, and that shows me what things actually sold for. So you can see there's one that sold for $225, one for $239. If it's in green, that means someone actually paid that amount for it. So that's a good tip to help you figure out actually how much something will sell for instead of just seeing what people are listing their things for. Okay, the last and most exciting thing that I found were my old dining room chairs, and we are going down into the basement, aka my studio, and I'm gonna show you the chairs. But first, let's all take a moment to acknowledge my custom gold glitter floor. Okay, so these are the chairs. 10 years ago, I bought this dining set. And it is a Duncan Fife mahogany set from the 1940s. I bought it at an antique store. The whole set, I paid $1,000 for it. And now I am ready to resell the chairs because I still love the table, but I replaced the chairs with something that to me is just more fun and modern, and I'll show you those. And because my goal is to sell the chairs for $500, I'm gonna list them at $550 because everyone likes a deal. So there's some haggling room there. And once I realized I wanted to sell them, I took a good look at them and realized, whoa, these are dirty. When I originally bought them, they had this old granny fabric. And so I recovered them and into a really nice striped fabric, which looked great in the dining room. And now that striped fabric is disgusting because it's 10 years of food stains, which I tried cleaning and they don't come off. So I'm once again going to recover them, and I want to show you how I recover them because it's really pretty easy. I went to Joann's and I got 2 yards of like a white linen-like upholstery fabric. So I will show you that. I actually started the project a few days ago. So I will show you where I am, and then I will show you how to recover the chairs. So today the goal is to turn them from this into this. So this is the fabric that I chose, and I'll do a close-up here so you can see. It's a really nice, obviously very neutral, linen-like upholstery fabric, and should appeal to a variety of buyers. Okay, the first thing I do is unscrew the bottom of the cushion from the chair, and I really need to get myself a drill. But in the meantime, I hand unscrewed each of these screws, and then once that is done, you remove the bottom, and you can see that there are several layers here. I put the striped layer on, but anyway, you just pull it off because it was stapled on before. So just pull the old one off. That way it's not super bulky. There was the original fabric that I hated. And then start with a piece of fabric that is 2 inches wider on each side than the actual seat cushion itself. And then you just get your staple gun out and you start stapling away, and just make sure the key is to pull it really tight as you're going and as you're stapling around each side. So keep pulling and stapling and pulling and stapling. I also need to get an automatic staple gun. That would be nice. Yeah, and then on the corners, you just, keep checking it to see how it looks, but you keep, kind of pulling it and then folding it and checking it and tucking it in. And then you do all 4 sides. Be sure to trim if there's any strings or extra fabric, and just, again, tuck away. And it really is it's pretty easy, actually. So there it is. Voila. And there you can see, after I screw the screws on, looks like a brand new chair. So the next thing to do is style the chairs for a photo shoot. I'm asking a lot of money for these chairs, so I really want to make sure they look good in the pictures. So I found a little corner in my living room that had a nice wall, and I found a piece of art and I hung it above the chair. And then I just took several different angles, made sure to get close-ups, close-up of the shield of the chair, and then a close-up of the actual chair fabric. Okay, here you can see the pictures, and I think it was well worth the effort to style them. And if we go online to Craigslist and type in dining room chairs, we will find my listing is the first one that pops up. There it is. And you can see from the photos that it turned out really well. And I don't think I'll have any trouble selling them. Okay guys, so all of the prices that I listed, those are all my best guess. So some of the things probably could sell for more and might sell for more, and some of the things might not sell for as much as I think they will, but that's the thing, you just never know. So use your best judgment. Like I said, if you're selling on eBay, go and look at completed listings and see what other things have sold for that are similar to yours. And then you can look on Craigslist if you're selling bigger pieces like furniture or rugs, and you can see what other things in your area are selling for or what people are asking for them. So that being said, if I total everything up, with of course the exception of my Celtics jacket, because I'm keeping that in case someday I get to go to Boston Garden and watch the Celtics play live, I will need something to wear. So take that out of the equation. I still found over $1,300 worth of just clutter just sitting around my house. So I can't wait to give you guys an updated video and let you know how much things actually sold for, and what sold, and hopefully everything sells, but yeah, it should be fun. That will be a really fun video to make. In the meantime, I hope you got inspired. I hope you now will start looking around your house, opening up closets. Don't forget the garage. Don't forget storage units, drawers, cupboards, and just see, what might actually be worth something that you're not using. So $1,300 is like half a Gucci bag. So there you go. I'm halfway to a brand new Gucci bag or whatever else you want to spend your money on. Okay, guys. This was a super fun video to make. So let me know if you liked it, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.